Hey everybody, welcome back to the 300ZX Turbo project here in Glenn's Garage. So today's video, I'm going to just work on the air filter. Going to change out the existing airbox and system and put in a cone filter. So why don't we go over and have a look how that goes.
Okay, so what we're going to look at right now is to get rid of this airbox on this, I believe is like an air resonator for tuning sound, I think, or tuning out sound. Anyway, this is coming out and we're going to fit a cone type air filter in here, tidy this up. This is all going to get cleaned up and painted. So I believe first step, I think there's 4 fasteners here. I think that's going to be the first step. We'll get those 4 fasteners out. That should start to free stuff up here. We'll loosen up these bands and then we'll see if we can wiggle free. Okay, M10 socket on the 4 fasteners here. Okay, so taking the 4 additional screws out that hold the top of the airbox on, I'm just going to do the 2 bands here that hold this rubber tube between the resonator and the box. That's an M12. Okay, so the top of the airbox off now, and that reveals another screw. No, that is just bracketry. Okay, so we need to get this resonator. Okay, we're going to loosen the clamp down here now. All right. Well, the usual fight. Well, we did get this off now. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so this should now lift out and forward. There we go. Okay, there's the rest of the airbox out. So that's what we're left with. There's a tray, a snorkel here, whatever to guide the air guide, I guess. Getting sure the air gets to the fan shroud and directs air to the motor. There's our intake down to the mass airflow sensor there. And this is the washer bottle for the headlight washers. So we'll give that a good clean up. So I just got this washer bottle out, and I guess if you're working on it, you may or may not have that, depending if you have that option. And I've just disconnected the hose here, and it just pulls out. It just slides out of 2 brackets back down here, one here. So it's easy enough to get out. So we've got that out to do a clean.
So with the magic of YouTube and video editing, we skip forward 2 weeks now. 2 weeks of work getting everything prepped here so we can get the air filter in, because everything's been cleaned and detailed, ready for the install.
Oh, this whole area has been detailed, cleaned up, painted. This has all been painted up. All the air intake, everything was all taken out. It's all been cleaned up. That's all been done. Redone the satin black like everything else. So everything's ready here now. And I'll show you what I'm going to try here. So I've got the resonator or silencer, whatever you want to call that here, and I'm trying to put that back in right now. But what I've done is I've covered up the two holes there. So effectively I've made it a tube. So I blanked off the actual resonator or silencer part of this, and I'm using it just as a tube. I'm going to see how that works before I go ahead and buy a 3-inch aluminum, polished aluminum tube to put in here. So we'll put this back in and then we'll put our air filter on it. Alright, so that's in place. Here's my filter. It's nothing special, it's just an eBay filter. Anyway, we're going to put this on the end. This is a 3-inch 76 mil. So it should fit over here. Alright, there we go. And we must have bolted on 20 horsepower here, at least. Nah, probably not. Probably nothing. But anyway, glossing over that, I'm glad it's in. I like how it looks, so that's the job done. Alright, thank you very much for watching, everybody. As always, a like, a subscribe would be awesome for the channel. Check out all the other videos. We're going to continue working on this ZX for the next 6-9 months, I suppose, and hope you'll come along with me. In the meantime, everybody, drive safe, have an awesome day.